Hello, trader. I think yesterday our outage robbed us an opportunity to learn, but let me prepare a small video to share what I was talking about. And, I'm going to pick and let me pick USD card. So, okay. Okay, this is USD card, as I said. Let me go to daily time frame. Now, let me use a completely naked chart. Daily time frame. Okay, now we want to see what happened in the previous day, how we can use it to by saying the previous day, I'm talking about the day before yesterday. What happened on the day before yesterday that we could use to our advantage yesterday? This, see this doji candle which had a strong move up. Okay, now let me mark this zone here. Okay, let me mark this zone. And then not only that, let me round this off. This is 1.2526. I'll round it off to a nearby round number. Round it off to 1.25. No, that's far. That is too far. Let me say okay. The problem with non-GBP pairs is that they don't move as much as GBP pairs. So with all other pairs apart from GBPs and gold, levels 50s and 30s are very significant. So let me say 255. Yes, I like this. Now, okay, assume that you're not seeing. Okay, assume that you're not seeing what happened yesterday. Now, okay, I know you're an experienced trader, so let me expose this. Now, okay, my point is that when the day opens, you have to observe what has happened around big round numbers, major round numbers. For example, in this case, you would immediately notice that you want to trade on the 5th of August. You would immediately notice that on the 4th of August, price is strongly rejected level 1.255, which is level 50. Okay, so that is it at the back of your mind. And you know, in non-GBP pairs, as I've said, I would expect a movement of at least 50 pips after price has rejected a big round number. So after rejection of a big round number, level 50 here, if this level is rejected, price always moves from zone to zone. You know that, don't you? So after rejection of a big round number, like 1.255 here, we expect price to move up to the next big round number, which in this case should be 1.2500, at least there, without of okay. After rejection of a big round number, we expect price to move up to the next big round number, at least there. Okay. So this is the first piece of information, assuming that you don't see this candle. Okay. Now let us go deep to use this information to see how we could use this information and a trading opportunity. Okay, let me go to 10 minutes. As I've said, the day is yesterday. This is yesterday. When you wake up, 8, this is my bar. The problem with this is that I've spoken about high of the day and low of the day in a previous video. Now, this is a bit tricky because it did not come up, it did not sweep Asian highs, which would immediately disqualify this trading opportunity. But all the same, the logic is held. The logic has held. So, for example, in this case, this would be our trade because, by the way, okay, this is additional information that I'm giving to you probably. When the Asian box opened, when the just before the London market, we noticed that price has broken this minor zone here. So the test of that zone will give you a nice entry here. This is 34 pips, okay? So price didn't give us a particular high of the day that we are used to seeing, probably that I'm used to seeing, in the sense that price did not sweep above Asian highs here. It did not do this. Price did not do this. Okay, but all the same, with an attentive eye, I could have captured this few pips here. Okay. Yeah, I could have captured this. Why would I capture this? Because I already know what price has done. Big round numbers with all other pairs apart from GBPs. We expect 50s, and 50s are very powerful. But if you can just wait for price to reject level 00s, but 50s are powerful. But with GBPs, you just stick to 00s because GBPs move a lot. Okay, so this is the first example. Let me pick another pair randomly. Let me go to EURUSD, for example, and go to daily again, and then I'll use a naked chart, completely naked chart, and then let me go to, so this is okay, this is just the 4th. I want to see what to do on the 5th now. So on the 4th, what happened? What happened on the 4th? Here, I will observe a big round number. This is 1.1857. Okay. This is I'll round this off to 1.85. If that is okay, that is cool. Because okay, basically what we want to see is big round numbers which price has tempered with. Okay, big round numbers which price has tempered with. Okay, so we would obviously notice that price is tempered with level 50. This is EURUSD. This can you see this with the EURUSD because it is low as compared to GBPs. Okay, so we have level 50 here. Price is definitely tempered with this level. So price rejected this level on the 4th. Okay. Price broke through, no, didn't reject it, broke through, because what I say is this. I see price moving up from here and then coming down very strongly past level 50. Okay, that should immediately inform you that now we want to see what level 50, what will happen around level 50. Definitely, since we so okay, so we are going to sell this pair, that is 1 and 2. We'll sell after price rejects level 50. Okay. Earlier I talked about the USD card where price didn't come back to the level which was sought the other day. You can have an additional rule that you can have that as an additional rule that if price doesn't come back to test that level, you pass it. Even if it works, for example, by saying that, it means that we wouldn't trade USD card because price didn't come back to retest the level. If you have that as an additional rule, you'll have a good risk to reward ratio, and that will eliminate a lot of bad trades for you. Let us now go down to 15 minutes down and then time from yesterday and see what happened. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me what is wrong with this trade. Okay, let me go down back to the daily time frame. So I've said that if price goes past level 50, we can expect them to move to the next level, which in this case would be level 1.1800. Can expect them to come to this area here. So that should be our next level. Let me go to 15-minute time frame. So, okay, now this is a complete package because we have price breaking above the Asian box, and then we have price forming a high of the day right at the box. This is a very powerful trade. Look at this. So we would sell here very, very comfortably. 7% would be a 32% profit by now. And okay, in addition to that, now let me go to a daily again. Let me go to daily. To show you what has happened yesterday and how it can help us today. What level has been tempered with here. Yesterday it was level 50. Today, the next level obviously is level 00. Okay, so price is dangling between level 50. So in this case, we can just hold our hands and wait, declare that there's the trading opportunity and wait until when price either comes back here. So we must wait, this is where we must really wait for price to come here and sell, or wait for price to come here and buy. Okay, of course, I can understand why they are holding it at the middle today because it's an NFP day. So let us wait and see what will happen today. So they will either sell off level 50 or buy off level 00 and not otherwise. So I hope this helps. This is all I wanted to share. And this is in line with what we have discussed earlier regarding a price making high of the day, or low of the day. So in summary, if, for example, a price has cleared level 00 on the previous day and is going down, if you're expecting to sell, you would wait for price to come back to the test level 00, period. If it doesn't come, if it continues to move from elsewhere, you pass that trade. By being picky, you will get very good risk reward ratio. For example, let me go back to level, to the USD card trade. Okay, so this is what we should wait for and nothing else, because we don't need to think too much when you're trading. Trading should be simple experience, okay? So in this case, we would wait for price to come back here and then sell. If it doesn't come back there, you pass the trade. So you would simply put an alarm here. And wait. If it doesn't come there, we just pass, okay? Because thinking that price has not come back to level 50, but we see it has broken this minor zone, so I'm waiting for price to test it. That wastes your time and makes you overthink, and makes it, you see, forex trading is not for mathematicians. Forex trading is for anyone who can read price. So that's all I wanted to share. So this is exactly in line with what I have said about, I've mentioned earlier. Because in this case, if they came back up to clear high for Asia, it means they would have created high of the day and they would have retested level 50. So this would be a very good trade, but they didn't do that. So we fold our hands and wait. That's it. I hope you are blessed and wish you continued success. Please watch and ask me any questions that you may have.